Hey guys, DanHeilman here. We are back with another Awaken Chaos Era video. I got a really good video for you guys today. I'm going to start my series of single target damage dealers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compare one or two units in a video. I'm going to go through, I'm going to hit the same boss with the same gear, with the same glyphs, and I'm going to use that same gear on multiple single target damage dealers, and then I'm going to compare all their damage. I'm going to put it in my spreadsheet so people can see it. And yeah, so right now I have Abaddon, Siress, and Ciara all maxed. I just got Aurak to 6-star. I'm going to max his glyphs next. And I have Zatlux maxed already. So the very first video I'm going to do right now is going to be Abaddon versus Siress. Some of my favorite damage dealers here. So let's look at Abaddon here. I do want to check real quick to see if his first... Okay, so I have bonus attack. Okay, so that's good. So you kind of need at least the first one because that usually gives you bonus attack, so then it's an even comparison. I will show you glyphs are done here. I wanted to start this video earlier, but what I needed was a max set of gear because I want to use the same exact gear set for every single video, okay? So let me show you the gear. This will be the same set I will use on all of these videos going forward. I will show you the gear I have on him. I'm using a revival set, which is totally weird for a DPS and kind of useless, but I got really good rolls, so it's just what I have, okay? Crit damage, crit rate, health, crit rate, crit damage, focus, defense, lots of attack, a little bit of crit rate, attack, crit rate, crit damage, and health percent, crit rate with health, a little bit of attack, and some agility, and an amulet with attack percent, health percent, defense percent, and a little bit of crit rate. I'm way over the crit cap. Not way over, but I'm a good amount over because I wanted to make sure that everyone who uses it has 100% crit rate. Okay, so here's the stats. 4,500 attack, decent health pool, defense, speed is very slow, crit rate, crit damage, focus resistance, etc. And of course, his abilities are maxed, and so is his glyphs. This will be the same for every person I compare here. I will use Gemini Dragon Stage 7 for every single one of these tests just because there's no trash, and the boss is dark, so that means I won't be strong for any of the people I'm testing, and I won't be weak. So that's very important because I don't want the damage to be affected by that. This boss also doesn't have trash, so it's very fast to get to. It doesn't shield. I used to use Witch of the Wind, but now she shields, so I can't do that because you can't see the damage. All right, so we're on Abaddon here. He is going to use his ultimate. Here it is. Deals 250% damage to an enemy and prolongs any stat-reducing effects on the target. So let's see how hard it hits.
There is no surrender, only death.
68-64. Alright, we're back to Abaddon. Let's see how hard his AoE hits. Deals 100% damage and heals depending on negative effects. Alright, 26-52. Not bad. Alright, let's try the A1 now. So this is going to do 4 attacks, 30% damage each, and random stats down. Alright, now we're going to swap all of that gear over to Siress. There we go. I'll show you the Siress. She is completely skilled up, completely glyphed. Same exact gear. I'm not going to go through it again. Let's show the stats though, just to show. 4,000 attack, 15,000 health, defense. You can see the huge speed difference between Siress and Abaddon. So huge speed difference there. Crit, same crit damage, and some other random stats there. Okay, now let's take her into the same level and see what she can do. Okay, so we're to Siress here, and this is her ultimate. So it grants attack up for 2 turns, then deals 200% damage to an enemy. Okay, so we're going to use this. Let's see how hard it hits. All right, I don't know what that total is. I'll have to total it after. Okay, now Siress is A2. Deals 150% damage to an enemy. For every enemy hit with this ability, grants 1 stack of ability immune for 4 turns. Let's see how hard this hits.
Relax.
49-74. Pretty good. And finally, the A1. So this deals 100% damage to an enemy and grants defense pierce up to this character for 1 turn. Okay, so that was both of their abilities. I went through all their abilities and showed you how hard they hit. Now let's look at the data. So what I did is I did 3 runs in each, and I averaged all 3 runs together so that we can actually have, you know, a decent comparison between the 2 units. And Siress wins. She does more damage. Her A2 hits extremely hard. It also hits multiple enemies, same as Abaddon. They have totally different kits, so Abaddon's a little bit slower. Siress is super fast. Siress has unkillable, which is very cool. One thing that's very important to note about Abaddon is once he gets his second ascension, he unlocks this thing that attacks deal bonus damage based on the number of negative effects on the target. So I think once I unlock this, he's going to be a lot better of a damage dealer. He still is really good in Guild Boss. But I just wanted to point that out, that he does not have this yet. I also want to point out that Siress has Defense Pierce on her A1 for 1 turn. But the AI does use it in the same order I used it, which is Ultimate A2 and then A1. So it doesn't come into play until the second rotation. So just keep that in the back of your head there. This damage comparison is basically just on paper, the only way I can compare it that way. So yeah. One thing I will point out if you want to build these units is both of these units are much better in a Cursed set, and I'll tell you why. Cursed set gives a chance to proc in A1, okay? So the first attack here. So the first attack for Siress gives her Defense Pierce. So it's an awesome combination there, is getting this extra Defense Pierce up for 1 turn with the Cursed set is very good. The same exact thing goes for Abaddon. Cursed set is ideal on Abaddon because Cursed set basically will allow you to proc this random stats down more. You'll get additional procs on this, and once you get this second ascension, he does more damage based on negative effects. So again, you would want a Cursed set on Abaddon as well as Siress. You can see I got some others lined up that I'm going to do this test for, but yeah, that's the test. Siress beats Abaddon by exactly 1,000 damage in 3 turns. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to make a lot more of these videos. Every time I get a level 60 unit and get it fully glyphed, and fully skilled up, I will put it in this damage comparison. The link to this sheet is in the description as always. So if you want to come look at any of this data, feel free. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go down there, smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're not already, and have a great day, everyone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. They take quite a decent amount of time to make these and edit the videos, so if you would go down there and hit that sub button, I would really appreciate it. Only 75% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so only 25% of you are subscribed. Thank you for my loyal supporters, and have a great day, everyone. See you guys.